Hey guys, it's your buddy Glasgow here once again. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, a lot of political news coming out from Washington today. We're going to do one right here about Trump has ordered the declassification of all the paper, basically what's going on with the Russian collusion case and all that. The FISA documents, the text messages, all that. Now, I told you that yesterday. Now, what's happened today is that you now have, I can't believe these dumb shits are this stupid to do this. You got, the Gang of 8 Democrats, Pelosi, Schumer, the other two ain't worth fucking shit to remember. All trying to send a memo to the FBI, CIA, DNI, the entire, all the alphabets and the DOJ. Trying to convince them, don't give the White House anything without bringing it to us and letting us watch it. Read it first to make sure you can do it. Number one, that is out of their scope of power. Anyone who really knows the Constitution, and this should prove to you that these fuckers don't know what's in the fucking Constitution. They do not have that power. I don't know what fucking imaginary powers they think they have. It doesn't work. Article 2 of the Constitution gives all that power to the President of the United States. Okay? He is the controller and the leader of the executive branch, which the alphabet agencies fall under. Now, in this letter, on top of other things, they actually put in it about stuff they've agreed to before. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean stuff you've agreed to before? You're now alluding that you've had a previous agreement with some of the alphabet agencies to bring you stuff, and you probably traded stuff back in exchange against the that no. You are now treading into very thin and possible dangerous territory, my friends. This could be seen as usurpation, bordering on treason. I don't like to go there because it's, it's like it's kind of borderline. I'm not really going to go that far. I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt on that one. But now you're thinking about them collusion and a quiet coup d'etat. But here's the problem for those who don't follow this. The alphabet high-ups have no choice. They have to acknowledge this. They have to follow his order. Why? Because he's their commander-in-chief. He is their boss. Now, I've had some sources come into me, people I know, and some other online who've confirmed from what I've been told from my sources. The FBI and DOJ are going to try and send some stuff to Trump in the White House redacted, which they are not supposed to be doing. The president ordered everything unredacted. Okay? That's important. That's an order. This is a direct order from the commander-in-chief. That's important as well. It's a direct order. Now, what happens if they fail to do this? He can fire them all. He would have it legit. He can fire them anyway if he so desired. He can walk in there today, fire them for any fucking reason he wants to. That's the whole point of coming. But this would give him an exact, legit reason. They would hand him a total legit reason to fire them all. And there's nothing anyone can say about it. He goes in, I gave these guys a direct order within my powers of Article 2 of the Constitution. They refused it. They refused it. This was for transparency and, to see what was going on. Clear my ass is another one. And they refused it. And I warned them. Then you fire him. So then you couldn't, then you can't get, you can't get him for your, you can't get him now anyway for it, but, interference with an investigation or anything like that. Everyone's asked to be online. All the alphabets, high-ups, and possibly even the DOJ, depending on what happens. So I'm kind of hoping they do, because then you have reason to fire them all. And then he has proof with the Constitution and his order and all that. You can't really touch him. So, yeah. And then, after that's done, then they go after the Democrats and some of the, neocon Republicans and the rhinos. Start going after them. Oh, yeah. I told you something was coming up. That I told you Trump had a plan of why he was waiting so long to ask for them to be declassified, and this is exactly it. If they don't declassify it and they don't do it unredacted for him to release them, that could be an October surprise, where it's still technically in September. But by the time all the bullshit goes on, it could be October. Then you could definitely see anyone who actually cares. Then you could see a red wave and the blue wave going nowhere, because you would have a clear evidence of a deep state, an attempted coup, led by Democrats. The projected by Democrats, anyway, and a few rhino Republicans. So, yeah, interesting stuff going on, and I've also, my sources, as well as others, has also confirmed there is no threat to national security by having all this unredacted, just like with the last ones over the last year or so that they've been trying to say is national security they redacted. There's nothing to do with national security in it. This won't hurt anything. It's a fucking ploy. It's a stall tactic. Quite personally, they're lucky having President Trump, because I would have a call in there. I'd give you 24 hours to give me everything that's unredacted. And it has to be unredacted or I'm going to fire your ass. That's what I do. President Trump may do it. So yeah. And they're all scrambling for this shit. The Democrats are worried, and so are the neocon Republicans, because they know they're in deep shit. Because according to my sources, depending what memos get released, they're not sure which ones are all going to get released. But, all that shit, if they release what they're supposed to release, you're going to see a lot of senators, congressmen, and DNC itself, hands all over this coup attempt. Okay? Some heads will probably roll. We'll have to see if they give those up first. They exist, okay? I can't tell exactly what's all in this stuff, but I've been told. But this stuff does exist. I'm just interested to see if they do it. Alright? So, that's all I have here for now. You guys take care. And I'll see you all next time.